So I thought I'd do like a video log style, never done one before. If you like this, maybe it'll help you feel more grateful too, because it's something that happened to me yesterday that helped me feel really grateful and happy. Two things that happened to me yesterday. So I thought I would just cover them real quick, and then we can all realize how lucky and fortunate we are. So here we go with the video log. Folks, how you doing? And thanks for watching. If you like this video and you want more like it, why don't you click on the subscribe button and then hit that little bell. It really helps people like myself who go through the time and trouble to make these videos. Let us know that people are out there listening to what we have to say and that we can be inspired to create more. It doesn't cost you anything either. All right, so yesterday, as we were making a fire and in our house, it was pretty cool. It was, it's winter, even though I live in a place where it doesn't really ever get down to freezing. I come from a place where it's incredibly cold all the time. So we have a luxury of having a fireplace. It's a double whammy because the place that we live in now, fireplaces in new homes are just not there. They're there, but they're made out of gas. You don't have a wood-burning fireplace. Old places have wood-burning fireplaces. They're grandfathered in. So we get to burn wood, and I turned to my wife and I said, to my wife, who's from the Philippines, and I go there a couple of times a year at least, right? In most cases, most years. I said, what would your, do Filipino folks, unless they're super rich in specialized areas in the north, do they have any concept of having a fireplace in their house? I mean, what would they think if they knew that we were just throwing wood in there? And my wife said, they would use the term sayang, I think is the term she used. And that just means like wasteful. Wasteful that you're using wood and you're not putting food on it. And for the record, over there they use charcoal. I mean, you're not going to find pine trees unless you're in the north part of the country. And when I was a kid, we used to make fires in my grandmother's basement. She had a fireplace. Thankfully, if she didn't have a fireplace and I said we made fires, that would be very bad indeed. That's a twisted joke from my weird mind. And so it made me think about how grateful we are that we have forced gas heated, I think it's called. Forced gas heating. That's when, your gas furnace kicks up and shoots heat throughout your house, or electric heaters, or, hey, you're cold, walk into this store over here and for 15 to 20 US dollars, you can buy yourself an electric heater to plug into the wall. So we're pretty darn lucky. The second realization about being lucky and grateful was I pay for YouTube's premium service. I've been paying for it forever. Last night, some bug, some glitch in the system caused the entire YouTube premium service to go down. So now I get ads everywhere. I can't turn my device off and stream music to my phone with my screen off. None of that's working. So I called YouTube's customer support, because when you pay YouTube money, they're very good at getting back to you so they can keep getting money from you and you don't quit the service. And I had a lady who was in the Philippines, and she was telling me about how she understands that it's a big inconvenience for me, and I apologize. And I only knew she was in the Philippines because we got into a discussion about music licensing rights, and I mentioned, oh no, I understand to go to Canada and the Philippines and things don't work the same. And she goes, yeah, that's right, here in the Philippines. And when she's apologizing to me for the inconvenience, I said, like, no, you know what? That's not right. I know what the life is like in certain parts of the world. And I'm like, no, you know what? I'm complaining about a lot of first world stuff. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Because I know where she's from. Life is not so modern. Not everybody owns a vehicle. It takes you an hour to get what it takes us to go 15 minutes distance in North America. So I'm grateful for that too. I guess my point is that when you get to that point where you're frustrated, you gotta stop for a minute and think about the person that you're talking to, because you might be venting to a person who has the most arduous, hard, back-breaking job in the world, or life in the world, after their job. Yeah, they're sitting there answering your Amazon support call. Yeah, they're sitting there troubleshooting your cable connection at your house or whatever, but you don't know what they have to deal with. You don't know what their reality is outside. Just because you dialed an American or Canadian or wherever you are based phone number doesn't mean you got that person. Don't be rude to people on the phones, I guess is my point. So anyways, those are just two things that happened to me yesterday. Got me to thinking about how lucky we are. Everything I have in my life is on demand. Boom, boom, boom. It just works. Click, click, click. I don't have to worry about a thing. My phone works. I have high-speed internet everywhere I go. Everything is pretty much convenient. Yes, I won the cosmic lottery in terms of being born in the North American continent. But you can always get to where you want to be. All you got to do is change your thinking. Want to live in a better place? Change your thinking. Do things. Take actions. Use the law of attraction. Study it. Look at the greats. But that's what I want to talk about today, because I didn't have a specific comment topic, and I don't know if this video will go over well. So if it does, I want you to leave me a comment and let me know what you think about it. I'm going through the fact that I was told I have sorry to cough on camera. I was told that I have Asperger's. I may very well have it. I don't know. Do you want to hear about that? If you made it this far into the video and you'd like to hear about that, leave me a comment or send me an email. The link will be in the description below if you don't want to comment publicly. Thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you later. Bye, everybody.